Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Here we go. Welcome to Tuesday. Come on. Oh, what a night. Late December back in '63. What a very special time for me. 'Cause I remember what a night. Oh, what a night. Call it ended much too soon. Oh, what a night. Hypnotizing, mesmerizing me. She was everything I dreamed she'd be. Sweet surrender, what a night. All right, y'all, put your hands together. Here we go now. Come on. Welcome to the show today. My name is Steve Summers. We are live from Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks to Link Seniors. Thank you so much for joining us on our special Tuesday show today. We bring America's Songbook right there in your living room. Oh, I got a funny feeling when she walked into the room, and as I recall it, ended much too soon. Oh, what a night. Why'd it take so long to see the light? Seems so wrong and now it seems so right. What a lady, what a night. All right. Break it down now, yeah. Love that song. 4 seasons today, and we would be remiss if we did not recognize the birthday of the man who actually made the 4 seasons, in my opinion, actually happen. This gentleman right here today, this is Bob Guadio. Happy birthday to Bob Guadio, who is so successful in his many songwriting talents and everything else. Happy birthday to you, Bob, and all the many accolades for all the wonderful songs that you did. I mean, 1958 song. Remember the song called Short Shorts? Remember, Who Wears Short Shorts? Remember that song? Bob did that one. That was the Royal Teens back in 1958. 4 Seasons, of course, had the 1960 song. Remember the song that we sing on here sometimes called Sherry, Sherry Baby? Well, he also did that one. He penned that score. Also did Big Girls Don't Cry, remember that? Walk Like a Man, and of course the 1976 song that you just heard, December 1963, Oh What a Night. Such a pleasure to have you with me today. Welcome you to each and every one of you. I hope really you're having a good day today. I know things have been tough. I mean, the COVID numbers are pretty high right now. In fact, I think they're, from what somebody told me, they're at the highest amount now, even when this whole thing started. So I just want you to know that we're thinking about you all. We're thinking, please wear your mask, stay safe. We love all of you, and please just take care of yourself. we look forward to keeping you around for a long time, all right? Let's carry on with our show today. I'm going to go back and do a song that we did last week. You might remember this song made famous by the incredible Bee Gees. I just love Bee Gees music. You might know this one right here. How to Mend a Broken Heart on our special Tuesday show. I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man would want to do. I could never see tomorrow, but I was never told about the sorrow. How can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? How can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. I can still feel the breeze rustling through those trees and misty memories of days gone by. We could never see tomorrow. No one said a word about the sorrow. How can you mend this broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. Da 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 da. Just love the Bee Gees so much. Such great music from back in the day. And you know, about 30 plus years, this song came out right here too. Come back again. I want you to stay next time. Cause sometimes the world ain't kind when people get lost like you and me. I just made a friend. A friend is someone you need. Now that he had to go away, I still feel those words that he might say. Turn on on your hot light. Let it shine wherever you go. Let it make a half big glow for all the world to see. Turn on your hot light in the middle of a young boy's dream. Don't wake me up too soon. Gonna take a ride across the moon, just you and me. Looking for a home, 'cause everyone needs a place. And home's the most excellent place of all. I'll be right here if you should call me. Turn on your hot light, let it shine wherever you go. Let it make a half big glow for all the world to see. Turn on your hot light in the middle of a young boy's dream. Don't wake me up too soon. Gonna take a ride across the moon, just you and me. Home's the most excellent place of all. I'll be right here if you should call me. Turn on your hot light, let it shine wherever you go. Let it make a half big glow for all the world to see. Turn on your hot light in the middle of a young boy's dream. Don't wake me up too soon. Gonna take a ride across the moon, just you and me. Turn on your hot light now. Turn on your hot light now. Carol Baker Sayer wrote that song with Neil Diamond, and one of those songs you don't hear much on the air much anymore these days. All right, what do you say? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hit me. You're not gonna know how to pony, like Boney Monroney, the mashed potato to the alligator. Put your hands on your hips, let your backbone slip. Do the Y2C, like my little Lucy. All right, y'all, put your hands together out there. Come on, you know what to do, right? Na 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 na. Come on, everybody, you know what to do. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Whoop whoop. All right. Yeah. All right, here we go. Y'all feeling pretty good on this Tuesday? All right, put your hands up like this. Come on. Na 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 na. Come on. One more time. Na 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 do it? How'd you do it? Say, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? Woo! Come on. Are we feeling good now? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Mr. Wilson Pickett made that song famous on our Tuesday show today. Welcome aboard. I'm Steve Summers. We are live from Phoenix, Arizona. And coming up at 1:30, in about 15 minutes from right now, we've got today's trivia. I'm really excited about today's trivia because the trivia, I just love the trivia. You can't go wrong with trivia at all when you've got multiple choice. Because even if you get it wrong, you know how it is. If you get the wrong answer, then yeah, you learn something in the process anyway. So I hope you're enjoying the music today. And did you notice we got, I don't know if you noticed, the picture is a little bit more crystal clear. We did a little upgrade on our camera, and some people have said already that it looks pretty good. So there you go. I'm kind of excited about the new camera that we have in the studio here now. Did you hear the joke the other day? This guy says, why are they called dark ages? And I was like, why do they call dark ages? Why were they called the Dark Ages? I don't know. He says, because there are lots of nights. K-N-I-G-H-T. Nights? Really? That's about as good as it. Speaking of nights, I think you remember this from Camelot. From Camelot. Oh, yes. If ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in summer. Seeing you in summer, I never would go. Your hair streaked with sunlight, your lips red as flame, your face with a luster that puts gold to shame. But if I'd ever leave you, how would it be in autumn? How'd I leave in autumn? I never would know. I've seen how you sparkle when fall nips the air. I know you in autumn, and I must be there. And could I leave you running merrily through the snow, or on a wintry evening when you catch that fire's glow? If ever I would leave you, how could it be in springtime, knowing how in spring I'm bewitched by you so? Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never could I leave you at all. Could I leave you in autumn? No, Guinevere. Would I leave you in spring? No way. If ever I would leave you, how could it be in springtime, knowing how in spring I'm bewitched by you so? Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never could I leave you at all. Camelot. I just love that song, made famous by the great Robert Goulet on this very show today. You know, we talked earlier about the incredible music of Bob Guadio today, and that's kind of our theme today. Why not do another Bob Guadio song? Are y'all ready? Here we go now. Ooh-wee. friends. Well, my own father said, give her up, don't bother. The world isn't coming to an end. He said,
walk like a man, talk like a man, walk like a man, my son. Your woman's well,
crawling on the earth, so walk like a man, my son. Baby, I don't mean me maybe, gonna get along somehow. Soon you'll be crying on account of lying. Oh yeah, just look who's laughing now. I'm gonna
walk like a man, fast as I can, walk like a man from you. I'll tell the world,
forget about that girl and walk like a man from you. Great Four Seasons and Bob Guadio, our theme today, as we say happy birthday to the incredible man himself. It's our special show today. My name is Steve Summers. We're going to go back and remember another great, incredible talent, the late, great Patrick Swayze, who did this song. She's like the wind through my tree. She rides the night next to me. She leads me through moonlight, only to burn me with the sun. She's taken my heart, she doesn't know what she's done. Feel the breath on my face, her body close to me. I can't look in her eyes, she's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. I look in the mirror, all that I see is a young old man with only a dream. Am I just fooling myself that she'll stop the pain? Living without her, I'd go insane. I feel her breath on my face, close to me. Can't look in her eyes, she's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. Feel the breath on my face, her body close to me. Can't look in her eyes, you're out of my league. Just a fool to believe, she's like the wind. Just a fool to believe, just a fool to believe, she's like the wind.
she's like the wind.
Just a fool to believe there's everything she needs. Patrick Swayze on SSTV. I love these songs that go back a little ways, a little farther than that, right? Well, wait a minute. Wait a second. They call her Lady Luck, but there's no room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me. The pickings have been lush, and yet before the evening is over, you might get me that brush. Or you might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Come on! Come on! Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Say luck, be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys that you have been with. I say, luck, be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, and it isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. Come on! Let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the guy that you came in with. I said, luck, be a lady tonight. Come on now! Whoa! Oh, put your hands. Whoa! Luck, let a gentleman see just how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys that you have been with. I say, luck, be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. You know why, right? It isn't fair. And by the way, it's not very nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. Listen, let's keep the party polite. I said never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the guy that you came in with. I said, luck, be a lady. I said, luck, be that lady. all go. At least when I wear the hat like that, I think I threw my hat right out of the room. At least when I wear that hat, I don't get this red mark across my head. Every time I wear my cowboy hat, I always seem to get a red mark across my head, and my wife's like, "What's wrong with you? Are you okay?" "No, I've got a red mark from the hat I just wore." Let's go back now, do a little trivia today, shall we? Time now for trivia, ladies and gentlemen. It's my favorite time of the show when we get to do trivia and we ask the questions. You get to make the answers. Take it multiple choice. This is our best of trivia. So if you've watched the show before, then you know that I know that you know that I know that you know that you might probably know the answer to some of these questions. All right, so let's kick things off. Which bird has the fastest airspeed? Is it the frigate bird? It's that friggin' bird again that keeps messing on my car. No, not that kind of friggin' bird. It's a frigate bird. Is it a frigate bird? Is it peregrine falcon? Or is it the golden eagle? Which bird has the fastest airspeed? What do you think it is? Is it A, B, or C? Take a look. Let me know what you think it is. The frigate bird, the peregrine falcon, or the golden eagle has the fastest airspeed. You take a guess. Let me know. Let's find out. And I don't think it's a panda. Answer is the peregrine falcon. It has the highest measured airspeed at 242 miles per hour. That is the type of falcon that you don't want to get hit in the head while riding a roller coaster, like Fabio did a long time ago. Did you ever see that? My wife just, you know who Fabio is? He's the bronze-looking guy that has long hair, and he is from a guy to a guy, he's a beautiful guy. I will say that. But my wife is just so in love with him. And one time she was so upset because he got on a roller coaster. They were introducing a new ride at Disney World or something like that. And so a goose hit him in the head. I'm not kidding. I'm not laughing about the accident. I'm just laughing because it was terrible. He could have gotten seriously injured, but the goose, he was on a roller coaster, right? So the roller coaster was going down like this and going. Well, when it went down, the geese went flying by and it pinned him right between the eyes. It was like, oh! I do that. My wife always says, it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was Fabio, and don't you forget it. Which of the following type of animals eats a combination of both plants and meats? Is it carnivores, is it omnivores, or is it herbivores? What do you think it is? Which of the following type animals eat the combination of both plants and meats? Carnivores, omnivores, or herbivores? And I know the answer to this one. So let's figure out, see if you know what it is. Carnivores, omnivores, or herbivores? What do they eat, both plants and plants and meats? It is omnivores. Yes, they do both. They eat only eat plant material. The herbivores do. The carnivores get their energy mainly from the tissue, and then the omnivores eat both of them, which is really cool. All right, a mob, a troop, or a court refers to a group of what? Kittens, koalas, or kangaroos. A mob, troop, a court refers to a group of kittens, koalas, or kangaroos. If you said kangaroos, you're absolutely correct. It's a group of kangaroos known as a mob, a troop, or a court. So if ever you're at home and a bunch of kangaroos show up on your front doorstep, you say, "Margaret, we got a mob in front of our house." She'll go, "What? Call the police." "No, we got a bunch of kangaroos in our front porch." I know. What is the deepest a dolphin can dive? Dolphins love to dive. So what is the deepest that they can dive? Is it over 10 meters? Is it over 100 meters? Or is it over 300 meters? The deepest a dolphin can dive. What do you think it is? A, B, or C? And dolphins, by the way, are so friendly. And you can pet them. And you can. Anybody ever swim with the dolphins? I've never swam with the dolphins. Most likely I would have ended up drowning with the dolphins if I did that. They take me down deep. This is how deep they go, 300 meters. That's the deepest they can go. It's recorded dive 300 meters or 990 feet. Interesting. It's very interesting how deep they can actually go. It's not that far. They can't go down too far. What is the primary source of food for a giant panda? Yes, a panda. Bamboo, grass, or meat? What do you think? The primary source of food for a giant panda is either bamboo, grass, or meat. And no, you cannot take a panda to a McDonald's restaurant unless you really want to. They do have a tendency to eat a lot, but they do eat bamboo, and I don't think you're going to find that there. They diet at over 99% bamboo. The old bamboo, the old bamboo, da 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 da, the old bamboo, da 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 da. I haven't even done that song yet, have I? We got to do the old bamboo. Got to bring out my stick. Last time I did that, I wrecked the studio here with a stick. What is the fastest land animal on Earth? The fastest land animal on Earth. Is it the leopard? Is it the cheetah? Or is it the lion? The leopard, the cheetah, or the lion? The fastest land animal on Earth. What is it? What is the fastest? Let's find out right now. It is, in fact, the cheetah. The cheetah. There it is. Cheetah is the fastest land animal on Earth, a speed of roughly 70 miles per hour. Run, baby! Run! What is the national animal of Ethiopia? Is it the bald eagle, the lion, or the giraffe? This is the national animal of Ethiopia. You got a choice of 3 of them. Only one is correct. Is it the bald eagle, is it the lion, or the giraffe? What do you think it is? If you guess, ladies and gentlemen, the lion, you had it correct. Yes, the lion is the national animal of Ethiopia. The bald eagle is the national bird of the United States, and the giraffe is the national animal of Tanzania. There you go. What is the smallest non-extinct bird species? The smallest non-extinct bird species. What do you think it is? Do you think it's the cuckoos, the hummingbird, or the pigeons? The smallest non-extinct bird species, cuckoos, hummingbird, or pigeons. I love all 3 of them, even though C makes a little bit of a mess. Correct answer to this one is, you guessed, hummingbird. That is the non-extinct bird species, the smallest of all of them. Typically, they measure around 3 to 5 inches. They're so cute. We get a lot of them around here in Phoenix. And folks, that's it. That's our trivia for today. It already left. I can't believe how fast it went by. I want to recognize somebody else today. And I'm going to see if I can find his song, because while I was doing all that, I really wasn't paying much attention to actually putting this song in. I did put it in, but then it disappeared. But I wanted to, give me just a second here, on the fly here. My apologies for the delay. I don't normally delay. I kind of like to keep things going here. Give me just a second. Let's try this. Oh, boy. So did the song disappear? I guess it probably did. Wow. It was there before, and now it's gone. Oh, wait a minute. I know. Give me just a second. We are on live TV, so anything goes. You know how it goes around here. Well, there's the reason why, dippity-doo-wah-day. Here we go. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. Here we go. So, I'm going to put this song in the queue here, and I want to kind of dedicate this. The other night, if you get a chance, I don't know about you, but my wife and I, we love documentaries, and I love musical documentaries, and I was really surprised that this gentleman actually is celebrating a birthday today, because we just got through watching his documentary. 1938, he was born on this date. His name was Gordon Lightfoot. This guy was a huge singer, a Canadian singer, 1971's #1 hit, and Sundown and the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. And I thought, you know what, I've never rehearsed this song before, so I'm just going to do this song today as we celebrate an incredible birthday icon of this gentleman right here, Mr. Gordon Lightfoot, who is still sounds terrific at age, I think this would make him 81. Do I have that right? 38? So 81 or 82? Oh, it'd be 82. So he'd be celebrating 82 years old today. He's still touring. You know, he looks a little bit older, big deal, but he's still out there making music. So happy birthday to you, Gordon, and many, many more years for you. I want to dedicate this song right now. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost in a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me. Will that it be set free? As long as I'm a ghost, you can see. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. just like a paperback novel of the kind the drugstore sells. When you reach the part where the heartaches come and the hero would be me, but heroes often fail. You won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, let's be real. Never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. But stories always end. If you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. Never thought I could feel this. Not to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. Happy birthday to the incredible Gordon Lightfoot, 82 years strong today. Happy birthday, sir. I just love those songs. Thank you so much for sharing so many great gifts and so many great songs that go back. I just love the music. I hope you like it too. Oh, you know what we need to do right now? Let's sing this one right here. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. I'll never forget the moment we met the night of the hayride, the way that we hugged to try to keep warm while taking a sleigh ride. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Time can erase the memory of these magic moments filled with love. The telephone call that tied up the line for hours and hours. The Saturday dance, I got up the nerve to send you some flowers. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Time can erase the memory of these magic moments filled with we cheered whenever our team was scoring a touchdown. The time that the floor fell out of my car when I put the clutch down. The penny arcade, the games that we played, the fun and the prizes. The Halloween hop when everyone came, funny disguises. Magic moments filled with love. Olay! Why did Olay come in there? I have no idea. Love that from Perry Como. I'm Steve Summers. Let's find out what happened today in history.
This day in history.
November 17th, 1973. An embattled President Richard Nixon defends himself during the Watergate scandal. He tells the Associated Press managing editors meeting in Orlando, Florida.
People have got to know whether or not their president is a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I burned everything I've got.
But Nixon resigns the following year when the Watergate scandal forces him from office. 1558. Elizabeth I begins a 4.5-decade reign as Queen of England, ascending the throne after her half-sister Queen Mary dies. Under what's known as the Elizabethan Age, England flourishes on the world stage, from military might to exploration and trade to the works of William Shakespeare. 1869. In Egypt, the Suez Canal opens, a vital waterway connecting the Mediterranean and Red Seas. 1800. The U.S. Congress holds its first session in Washington, D.C., in the partially completed Capitol Building. 1917. Sculptor Auguste Rodin, whose best-known works include The Thinker and The Kiss, dies in France. He was 77 years old. And 1942.
Whether I like it or not, I actually am the movies I've made, for better or for worse. However people understand them, they're who I am, that's all I really can be.
Movie director Martin Scorsese is born in New York City. Among his films, Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, Goodfellas, Gangs of New York, and The Departed. Today in history, November 17th. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
Ah, yeah. Day is ending, the birds are winding back to the shelter of each little nest they love. Night shades falling, lovebirds calling. What makes the world go round? Nothing but love. When whippoorwill calls and the evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue, help me out now, heaven. I turn to the right, and that little white light will lead you to my blue. What's that now? You'll see my smiling face, that fireplace, that cozy room. Oh, and that little nest that's all nestled where the roses bloom. With Kimmer and me and our old doggies, they made 3 and 4. We're happy in my blue. What is it? Heaven. All right, here we go. Come on. I feel like I'm in New Orleans right about now. cozy room. Oh, in that little nest that's all nestled where the roses bloom. Just Kimmer and me, and a few more doggies. That would make 3, 4, 5. We're happy in my, help me out, blue, what is it? We're happy in my, what is it? Blue heaven, oh yeah. Woo. Tuesday, baby. Oh. What's that? You can dance every dance with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight. You can smile for every smile, for the held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, my darling, save the last dance for me. What's that now? Oh, I know that the music's fine like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing. Bible, we're apart. Don't you give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, my darling, save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? You feel it when we touch. I will never, never let you go. Oh, I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks if you're all alone, he'll walk you home, you must tell him no. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh, I know that the music's fine like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing. But while we're apart, don't you give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. So don't forget who's taking you home and in those arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, baby, 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 say the last dance for me. Oh, my darling, say the last dance for me. There you go. The incredible Michael Bublé made that song famous. If you want to go back even further than that, I believe it was the Drifters who did that number. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. It truly is always a pleasure to do this, and I would be remiss if I didn't say thank you to the wonderful folks at Link Senior for making it happen. Natalie and all the great, wonderful people over there that make this show possible. We thank you so much, and I know many of you watching this show that can't really get out. I know that's kind of difficult to do so, but thank you again for being a part of it. As we wrap things down today in our special show, I thought we'd end a couple of different ways, and I was thinking, what would be the best possible way to actually end today's show? And I thought, you know what? That one song from My Fair Lady is one that kind of hit me right between the eyes. And And it's not that one right there. That's actually the other song that I was thinking about singing. But I'm afraid I'd have to go see a doctor afterwards. So I thought, you know what? Not that one either. It was the other song. We're batting 0 right now, folks, because something actually went wrong. I got to get this fixed. As we end our show today, we end it with a live show moment where that's the song right there that I wanted to do. Is that it? Will it load? It won't load. Will this one load? Let's try this one. That one loaded this time. I got to go before it gets worse. Have yourself a good one, all right? Take care. Thanks for watching. I have often walked down the street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, that towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. That overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's no one else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live. Thank you all so much for spending your day with me. Wherever you may be watching the show, I love you. God bless to you. And I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock Mountain Time, 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's no one else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the streets where you Thank you all so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.